Right, welcome to the channel. This is the first proper video really for the channel. I'm just going to introduce what I'm doing with the Discovery, where it's at, plans for it. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So as you can see, I've got some Cooper STT Pro mud tyres on there. Can't go wrong with them. Never heard a bad review about them. I've got, they're 31 inch, so they're 265, 75, 16. I've got them at minus 35 offset, so they stick outside of the wheel arch, as you can see. I've only got 50mm wheel arches. I didn't think that would cover them, but it doesn't. But it actually works pretty well, as I'll just show you. The only problem with this is that the second you drive out the driveway, your car gets dirty and you think, bloody hell, he's been off-roading, and he really hasn't. All I've done is drive down the lane. I fitted this cool little thing this weekend. Side exit exhaust. Didn't take very long. Hardest bit's cutting a hole in the side of your pride and joy. But once you get past that, everything else seems pretty easy. Bumper's a funny story. Last year I went to Billing and I ripped it off in the V-gully. It was quite a deep water last year, but I went into the V-gully, come back out, and I had a light hanging out and the bumper was just split in the middle. So I thought, while I'm at a Land Rover show, I'll go to Wild Bear, pay them a visit and go get a bumper. And I got a bumper on the day and fit on the day. Which, yeah, going down some of the green lanes you go down, some of the pay and play days, sometimes you hit it so hard. It's a good investment. I've got a high lift jack mounted on the back, so I was fed up with it bouncing around the back footwell and hitting people in the legs. What else we got? We've got the two little reversing lights up there, because if you own a Discovery, you know you can't see anything at night time with the normal reverse lights. We've got a great big giant CBO which I need to change because that thing hits everything. Yeah, she's coming along nicely. There's a few more things I want to do to it, but as you know, with every modification, it's lots of money. As you can see, I've got a Storm tuning sticker. So it is Storm tuned. It's a stage 2. I think what I've been told, what I'm led to believe, it's 180 brake horsepower. It's an auto, so there's none of that driver error. It's really smooth for the gears. Yeah, she's lovely. It definitely pulls very well, a lot better than we've got a Farm Discovery here, which is a manual. That's a 10p engine, and that's, well, just slow really. This is a 15p engine, so it's a bit better engine from what I'm led to believe, more powerful even. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a snorkel on there. I've got it off eBay. It's nothing special. It's not a safari snorkel. It's only a £75 snorkel off eBay. Light bar 2 years ago at Billing. Turns night to day. It's brilliant. Better than some of the Chinese. I used to have two little 20-inch light bars just there and there. The reason I got two of them was because the first one they sent me had 15 LEDs out, so they sent me another one, and I just thought I'd put it on anyway because it's still got quite a lot of LEDs left. And yeah, I wouldn't have it without the LEDs. As you can see, I've got the side clear lights and the light guards. They're brilliant, they are. Better, well, it's not better than a facelift, but it's just different. I've got a terra firma winch on there, which you can't see because it's getting quite dark now. Yeah, it's a £12,000 winch. Underbody protection. I've got a front steering guard. It's a brick part front steering guard. I've got two diff guards, and I've got a rear terra firma tank guard. I've gone down quite a lot of green lanes, and you hit a few stones, and you go places like Strata, Florida, go to the bomb hole. And yeah, you go straight up that, and you hit a stone on the back, and you're worrying because it costs £100 to fill this thing up. You don't want £100 worth of diesel everywhere. Yeah, she's a good truck. You know, they all break down, but that's just something you gotta get used to. Side exit exhaust. If you think about doing it, just do it. It's brilliant. I absolutely love it. I tinted it myself this weekend, just gone. Not good at it. I'm going to stick to my day job of feeding cows. But yeah, no, it's changes the look of it completely, just like remapping it. I think as soon as you remap one of these, all you got to do is get a I think it's take your cat out, delete your cat, get rid of EGR, do it EGR delete even, and yeah, you can go get a remap. It's quite hard to choose remap really. You've got so many different brands out there. You've got Empire Tuning, Alive Tuning, Storm Tuning, and TD5 Inside. I just went with the one that I saw the most people going to. But, you know, TD5 Inside seems to be kicking up quite a lot now. But, you know, I do want to get to stage 3 at some point, but you got to get an intercooler. You know, and they're not cheap. You know, do you get Ali Sport one? Do you get a Cerac one? Do you get AirTech one? AirTech won't fit in autos apparently. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting bigger wheels, but then you need to get a different transfer box. I want to take it to a 4-inch lift, but then you're getting 2-inch lift blocks, you're getting radius arms, rear cranked watts linkage, and then you're getting extended drop links. It's all money. I dread to think what I spent on it already. I mean, yeah, she's awesome. Best car I've ever owned. Goes anywhere. And with the remap, she doesn't hang about either. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm gonna wrap up here because it's getting quite dark. Probably can't see anything. But yeah, this is kind of what the Discovery's got. Where I'm going with it. Well, I can either go get into call and get a stage 3 or get a 4-inch lift. But this year's another year. Do plenty of green laning. Plan on taking it to a lot of shows. Plan on going to Newbury 4x4 show on the 5th of April with it. I plan on going to Billing. Plan on going to LRO, which I haven't been before. And yeah, there's quite a few shows I want to go to. I'm planning on going to Strata, Florida in May, which is something we do every year because that lane's just brilliant. Can't really think what else we're going to be doing. I don't know if I've said it yet or not, but Sunday I'm going to a place called Slindon Pay and Play Day. Hopefully I get stuck so I can use the winch finally. Yeah, it's a good truck. Breaks down, they all do. Yeah, so now you know roughly where I am with it. Alright, I'll see you on the next video.